Hi friends, this is Cindy's Doll Crew, and I want to show you what we did in this room for Kelly's dolls, Kelly's Little One's dolls, Kelly's Little One Nursery's dolls. Sorry guys, I'm getting her channel mixed up. And that's the picture we put there, the other picture we put there, and the dolls are sitting on the shelf. And some of the clothes will be hanging on there, but not all the time because I probably won't have much more up here because I just won't. And the yellow, I'll show you. The yellow crochet with the bees on it are hanging right now. It was hanging on the door behind me. And yeah, and this is the other picture, if you're wondering where. And then the other picture and our little shelf right there. I put the Christmas lights over it just to see if it would work some way. And it sort of don't, but yeah. For now, that's what we're doing. And this is where Kelly's dolls are going to sit until I want to play with them. And then when I want to play with them, I'll have to grab one or two and just play with them. But yep, and there's the cow that was in the video with the chicken and the duck, or the chicken and the, the chicken and the, pig on the John Deere that tractor right there. There's all my kids. Yep, because I'm not putting all Kelly's kids and my kids next to each other right now because I don't feel like it, and I don't want to make the shelf heavier than it is because my kids are a little heavier than Kelly's, and only two of her kids are the heaviest, and they're in a good spot, I guess. But yeah, I'm sorry if you see this little white string in the way, but that's life. But you don't now because I'm doing it differently. But yeah, this is how the room turned out with the shelf in it. And there's the bed and everything. And yeah, that's how it all turned out so far. And yeah, but I don't know what we'll do right now. But yeah, I will give you more. This is most of the details I know. There's I will name Kelly's for you in order that they're sitting from left to right. Um, Beth, the cow, Beth, Sky, her Paw Patrol, Liam, the elephant, David, my teddy bear that's been here 14 years, I think, or so. Um, Kaylee, KK, I call her KK, and the cow that you can't see very good, but what's his name? Eli. Yep, he's the longest out of everybody that's sitting up here you can see. I hope you can see them all because it's hard for me to film it a certain way, but this is what we get. So, yeah. And I hope you enjoy the way that we got him right now. And it clears the bed off, and Petra likes it better, not covered with all the dolls. So, yeah, but when I play with the dolls, they'll be. Kelly would love it if I bring him and play with him. David, I want to play with, so he's the one in the blackish, I think it's black, the black vest, yeah. So, yeah, I want to play with him a little bit someday and see if he's going to fall apart again, because he's the one that fell apart. The same, his left arm and his right leg, I think. I think it is, or one of the two. If you guys can remember, you can let me know in the comments below if you remember which legs fell off. Because I can't, which leg fell off. I can't remember exactly. But I think it was the right side, but I wouldn't say. But yeah, I thought it was the opposite, the right leg and the left arm. And Bess is the left arm. Yep, she's the only one, the only two that fell apart is David and Beth. So, yeah. And I hope they enjoy their spot because my kids will not sit up there with them. I'm serious. But yeah, but this is what we got going on in the room. And that's the door where all the clothes were hanging. But yeah, and everything. So yeah, this is the room, what it looks like. And there's the pig and the rooster and all my kids. There's Ollie, Dwayne, Brian, Missy and Ella, and the pickle that I got from the craft fair that me and Shasta went to. Yeah, and all their stuffies that you can see. My kids are happy that their cousins are with us, but I don't think they're happy because they get to stay forever. Or some of them might be happy they're staying forever, but because they love their cousins when they stay, and now I can do photos with them all, and stuff like that. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. The best I can do. Kelly's kids are behind me, like you saw, because I'm sitting in the bed to show you my kids. And then there's all Kelly's kids. Yep. So I hope you enjoy what we've done with the kids, because we needed to figure out something to do, because I was going to take them all Kelly's kids down in my room with one or two of mine and put a couple of hers where mine are. And no, Josh decided to put it up in the bedroom like this. Sorry, I got the hiccups. In the room like this, my neighbor across the street. Yeah. So, yeah. I just, that's the way it goes. And then I'm going to show you something on the wall, you guys. See, I don't know if you can see them or not in the little things. I'm going to try to get them close. See the elephant, the plastic thingies are the two on the bottom, the duck and the chicken. Or the duck and, not the chicken, the elephant. And then my mom's ceramic elephant, the gray one. The green one is plastic. Her other turtles are ceramic or whatever flannel. I'm not sure what all these turtles are. But here is that little green duck that's right there. That's Kelly's. And she decided to leave it here so that she wouldn't lose it. And I told her I'd keep it for her until she wanted it back. And she had to, so she died. So now he's going to be mine forever. And those are the bees that are key rings that Shasta put on here because I didn't, So, yeah, that's all that's in this. But it is pretty, one little shelf is pretty small. I'm not kidding. It's not very, see how my fingers are? They're not very wide. So the ones that you've seen that are in here are about the size we need for this and stuff like that. So, yeah. And there's Kelly's little duck, little green duck. And I'll show it in this video for you. Yep, that's her little green duck. Yep. She just left him here with me so she wouldn't lose him. And then, yeah, someone give it to her. Like, some people give those little ducks like that away. And I don't know why. But they do for fun, I guess. So, yeah. And then that post, if you don't remember what I told you about that one Dad got from his brother Don, my Uncle Don. And then the one on the window is Uncle Don. This one I don't know where he got, but that one used to be hung in the front room, that photo. So, yeah, that's what the room looks like with some of the things to know where it's what. But, yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed my video and shown you what we did with the dollies, because I told you I would when I get them done. When I get it done. So, yep. And we still have snow on the ground. It's melting. Last time I known it was kind of, not sprinkling some snow. Yeah. So, yep. That's what we were doing. So, yeah. So I'm going to let you guys go and hope you enjoy seeing this and enjoy seeing Kelly's dolls again.